What's up, fellas? It's your main man, back on the scene with another video. This one is for the brothers, because the financial situation is not that good. That's why I keep preaching to brothers, man. Get into the money game. Forget about minimum wage. The word speaks for itself. That means you're making the least amount of money you possibly can make. Don't give a damn about that. Forget that. You should be striving to get paid. Look at this chart. 2021 median household income varied considerably by race and ethnicity. Asian, 99. Well, let's move over to here. But look at both. All races and ethnicities. It went down a bit in 2021, depending on the group. Asians went up. White, not Hispanic, went down a little bit. Hispanic, any race, went down a little bit. Blacks, in last place, went up a little bit. And a lot of this is because of the single mother. I don't need no man. Strong and independent. I can do bad by myself. Well, you are doing bad. Because I was looking at the average income between black men, black women. It's like in the 40,000 range. So if you were a family, that would put you in the 80,000 range for a family income, which is not great, but you're not suffering if you don't have any kids. You might be able to afford one. It's still not a lot of money. Let's put it that way. It's not working, and this is why, the brothers, you gotta get into. Gotta get into the money game. Man. Gotta get into the money. I understand the passport bros, and a lot of guys feel the women aren't suitable, and in many cases that is true. I'm not even gonna deny that. A lot of women are not suitable for wives, so they got kids by other men and all that stuff. Ain't nobody trying to get rich, and his reward is a woman with kids by 3 bum ass dudes. Ain't nobody trying to feel that. That don't even sound right. I used to know Indian guys I used to work with. Like, they didn't move out until they got married. So if he has a good job, he's stacking chips that whole time. Stacking chips. Whereas on the black side, well, you're 18, you got to get out. No, that's not working, man. Sometimes you got to look at these other people instead of laughing at them about how many people live in one house. Look at the end result. They're getting paid, man. They're stacking chips. I know guys, they're married and their parents still stay with them. So, they're just stacking chips, man. Bank. So you got to get into the money game. One of the channels I like to watch, it's right here. Just maximize it. Richard Fain. You should watch guys that have become rich by putting that work in. And he's one of those guys that did so. Let's check him out.
What's the whole point of making money, keeping money, and multiplying money? Am I doing it so that I can buy a bunch of things that put a smile on my face and make me feel all tingly so that I can impress my friends, my
guns and butter,
family, the world? Look what I got. I'm doing great. Or am I doing all of this for freedom? For me, guys, it's freedom.
It's the same thing for me. I was out of work for a couple years back in 2008, 2008, I should say. And what bothered me so much was that I had to wait for someone to allow me to make money. And that really bothered me. So that's what started me on my journey to building wealth. I don't want to be at the mercy of another man for my income. Or if this job dries up, I'm screwed. I don't want to be in that situation. I promised that I would not be in that situation. So that's why I learned how to day trade. I was doing rideshare for a bit, paid off some debt, but I started learning day trading. I'm not the one to teach you that. I think you should check out channels, spend some of your time watching channels about getting paid. No longer can you work the same job for 30, 25, 30 years, get a pension, retire. Those days are gone. And pension is very few jobs have pension these days. And even then, I wouldn't rely on that. Looking at how the population is going to decline because women aren't having kids like they used to. So you got to be independently wealthy. My thing is, again, I don't want to be at the mercy of another man for my income. Yeah, once you get to that point where you can afford it and it won't hurt you, yeah, you buy you something that you like. But when you don't have it, your main goal should be to get paid. Let's continue.
Don't get me wrong, I like the occasional nice thing, but I don't make money, keep money, and multiply money to just buy things.
But when you're making paper, you gotta learn some rules to go with it. There are two types of niggas in this world. There are niggas with guns and niggas with butter. The guns, that's the real estate. The stocks and bonds. Artwork, shit that appreciates with value. What's the butter? Cars, clothes, jewelry, all that other bullshit that don't mean shit after you buy it.
Because see, things are not gonna take care of me for the rest of my life. Most of those things that I'm buying are depreciating assets. Most of them are not gonna generate any passive income for me. And ultimately, in order to pay for those things, I'm gonna have to work 40, 50, 60, 70 hours a week on that hamster wheel just to keep up.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. You don't want to be in that situation. That's why, I got into the game late. This is why I tell like my younger cousins and stuff, you get 14, you get your working papers, start then. Because time is on your side. Start then. Don't wait.
And guys, I don't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. So at 26 years old, I just made a decision that I'm not going to make money, keep money, and multiply it to buy things. I'm going to make money, keep money, multiply money in order to create financial freedom for myself so that I can have a lifestyle that I can control 100% of my time, 100% of my financial destiny. We're in a critical time right now. A lot of wealth transfers taking place. People are making a lot of money, whether they're doing it through their business, whether they're doing it through a job. Question is, what are they doing with that money? Are they buying things? Matter of fact, let me ask you that question. Are you buying things?
Yeah, again, you buy things when you get rich. But when you're building wealth, I'd say fall back on that. You starting out, get you a hoopty. Or if you live in an area where you have mass transit, if you can get around without a car, I would say don't even get a car until you get paid.
Or are you putting that money into an investment that will increase in value, create passive income, and create freedom for yourself? Hopefully you said freedom. You're taking freedom over things. You do not want to be in a situation where you get to the end of the rainbow and there is no pot of gold for you. The message today.
It's like that fable. The ant and the grasshopper, or the grasshopper and the ant, I'm not sure which one comes first. Where grasshopper was playing and playing, having a good time. The ant was working, stacking chips. Then wintertime came along. The ant was chilling. It was one of the Bugs Bunny cartoons. The ant was chilling, watching TV, and the grasshopper is outside freezing because he didn't prepare for the future.
Is decide things or freedom. Most of us right now, believe it or not, according to statistics, have chosen things. That's why 100 million adults in America don't have any money in retirement.
I'm going to cut this off here. You can watch it. I'm going to link the video down below so you can watch the whole thing. Brothers, get in the money game. Build wealth. You worry about things and hoes later on. Right now, get the money. What do they say? Chase money. You never run out of chicks. Chase chicks. You will run out of money. Fact. Anyways, brothers, we're going to wrap this one up. Drop a comment below. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. And I'll see you brothers in the next video. Peace.